It's now time for another review from the Armies of the Hobbit for the Middle-earth strategy battle game. Hello and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel STF Wargaming Studio. My name is Andreas Norwegian Viking and this is my review of the Radagast Alliance list from the Armies of the Hobbit for the Middle-earth strategy battle game. So this army is of course an army around Radagast and his friends, as it were. It is slightly different from the Radagast lines we knew way back in the Free People's Sourcebook. And also the ones in previous iterations of The Hobbit. Well, not that different from previous iterations of The Hobbit, but you'll know what I mean. So it can only historical ally with the Misty Mountains, giving it more eagles, which is an army we reviewed for the Armies of the Lord of the Rings. It is included in the same book, where we will not do a separate review, as it basically would be the same review I did for the Armies of the Lord of the Rings book. The army may include Radagast the Brown, Beorn, Gwaihir and Great Eagles. So if you want to get the full loadout of Gwaihir and the Great Eagles, go and check out my review on in the Armies of the Lord of the Rings review there I posted a couple of months ago. So it can conveniently ally with the Army of Lake Town, Erebor Reclaimed, Fangorn, Garrison of Dale, Halls of Randall, Iron Hills, Lothlorien, the Rangers, Rivendell, Survivors of Lake Town, Thorin's Company and the White Council. So their armor bonus is the Eagles are coming. Eagle models from this army gains a +1 bonus to their strength on a turn in which they charge. It's exactly the same armor bonus as the Eagles have in the Misty Mountains list. However, the armor bonus used to be not this, but that every single model in this army gained magical resistance. But that has now changed over to Radagast. So Radagast now has that rule, and Radagast profile is now a combination of 3 different profiles. So the original Lord of the Rings profile, the original Hobbit profile and the Radagast on Eagle profile. So he is a hero of legend, so he has the ability to lead a total of 18 eagles. Wouldn't that be a sight? His profile is unchanged. He has access to heroic channeling and defense. And his options is now that he can exchange his Staff of Power for a Great Eagle for 15 points. He can take a Sleigh, a Horse or Sebastian. So you have all these different options in it. And yeah, so you can have, for exactly the same points as he used to be, Radagast on Eagle. Magical powers, so no real change. He has gained Terrifying Aura. He didn't have that before, which is cast on a 2+, but other than that is the same profile as he was in the previous Hobbit iteration. When it comes to Beorn, Beorn still has no bow option, and that was removed in the their Ambacian supplement. Sadly, for those who have converted their own bow on Beorn, I feel for you. Haven't done that myself, but I believe that if it was an option and it made kind of sense, why not keep it? He is a hero of valor, so he can lead 15 eagles. He has access to heroic strike, strength and defense. His profile is pretty much unchanged, but he's got -1 to shoot. I don't see any reason to change that when he has taken away the option for a bow, but you know, it's the way it is. So yeah, and I read somewhere. Oh yeah, so when he transforms into a bear, he has, there is a profile, and it says that he keeps, so there's an asterisk on the Might, Will and Fate. There is no asterisk on the wound, But it does say that that when he becomes the bear, that he keeps might, will, fate, and wounds from when he changed over. So I don't see this as a particular typo, but I would prefer it to be an asterisk on the wounds as well to make it perfectly clear, but it is written, so it should be clear. And that is basically the Misty Mountains. It isn't a huge army, but it is a good one. I do think it is. It has access to 3 monster heroes, especially if you take either Radagast on the Eagle or Radagast on Sleigh, as well as Beorn and Gwaihir. I do feel it's a very characterful army. Luckily, it can't ally with many armies, so it does help that you can't just drop everything in it. But yeah, it is what it is. So of course next time I will not review the Misty Mountains, because we already did that in the Armies of the Lord of the Rings, so we will then move on to the White Council. So join me for that. Until then, I've been Andreas the Norwegian Viking, and this has been my review of Radagast lines for the Hobbit Army book, Armies of the Hobbit book. Please comment, like, share and subscribe, and do consider supporting STF on Patreon using the link in the description below, as it is a fantastic way for you to support our efforts here on the channel, and it keeps us going, keeps the lights on, and it helps us expand, improve, and give you more cool videos each and every week. So if that's at all interesting for you, click the link, but more importantly, support your hobby.